Hello and welcome to the Crypto Culture Crew. I am Sam. We're all Sam. Welcome to CCC Weekly 5, where we go over a market recap of the cryptocurrency space and talk about all things crypto. Let's get right into it. Let's take a look at the markets. Right now, we're at about 2.33 trillion, which is up from last week. It was about 2.1 trillion. Bitcoin dominance is down to 41.7%. ETH dominance is up to 19.7%. And we do have extremely high gas fees right now. Probably some NFTs being minted on Ethereum right now, which is why you're seeing those high prices. So let's look at Bitcoin right now. It's at about 51,700. Now, I want to show you guys something. The market cap is about $1 trillion as far as the market cap in general. So right now, I believe we're in a bull market, which means that the market is currently going upward versus a bear market where it's downward. Now, in the cryptocurrency space, the bull and bear market run in 4-year cycles, and currently, I do believe we're in a bull market. If you go back to 2018, the peak of the bull market was in January of 2018. And now, if you transpose that up to now, you would think that our peak of the bull market would be around January of 2022. So it looks like we could be heading towards there, or we could be heading back down. Now, at this time, the market cap of crypto in general was only about 821 billion compared to where we are now at 2.3 trillion. It's more than double. Now, the question is here, is this the peak at about 2.47 trillion, or are we going to surpass that and keep going higher, or are we going down? That's really the question. I do believe we're still going to be going up. I believe right now that this market is being fueled by NFTs. And if we go back to Ethereum, let's take a look right here. We're at about almost 4,000, and it's up 21% for the past 7 days. And a lot of this growth that you're seeing in the crypto space right now is being fueled by NFTs. NFTs were bought by, which are just literally digital art that is put on a blockchain. I see that there were Visa bought an NFT. I believe Budweiser bought an NFT. Steph Curry, a basketball player, spent $160,000 on an NFT. So you're seeing a lot of celebrities and influencers getting into NFTs, and I think that's just going to continue, and that's really what's driving the market right now. Now, as far as these gas fees, looks like it came down a little bit. A lot of the things that are making these gas fees go up is the minting of NFT, which is the creation of NFTs. So as long as Ethereum is the number one platform, you're going to see extremely high gas fees to make these NFTs and continue to drive the market up. Now, this is where Cardano comes in. Cardano is another smart contract platform, and that's where I would like to focus on a smart contract because I believe they actually have real world utilities. Right now, they're being used for NFTs. I believe in 2018, what made that bull market run so much was the use of DeFi, which is decentralized finance. People being able to get interest and yield and borrow, and all these different things that you can do with DeFi. So Cardano on September 12th, they're going to be launching their main net for Cardano, and you'll be able to make NFTs and do DeFi and all these different things like that, which is why you've seen the price increase a lot over the past couple weeks, is in anticipation of that. Now, when it actually rolls out, we may see a price drop in Cardano, or we could see a continue to grow. If you look here in the past 7 days, it's been relatively flat, but we'll see by next Sunday, next Monday, we'll see exactly what happens with Cardano. Binance coin, it's just a coin for the Binance Smart Chain that they use. It's up about 4%. I'm not crazy about Binance because it's pretty much centralized, and the whole point of cryptocurrency is to be decentralized. So I'm not super bullish on Binance, but it is a top 10 coin. And if you just want to have diversity, you might want to have it in your portfolio. Tether is a stable coin. XRP, XRP, also known as Ripple, currently they're being sued by the SEC. The SEC is saying that XRP is a security, and XRP is arguing that they are not. Interesting filing in the case this week. The XRP actually asked the SEC to show all their employees' transactions with XRP. So that could get very interesting if XRP employees are actively trading I'm sorry, SEC employees are actually trading XRP when they're claiming that it is it's a security versus a like a commodity or a digital asset or things like that. So we'll see what happens with that going forward. But again, as soon as that lawsuit is settled, I do believe you're going to see a price increase in XRP. Next, the winner of the week again is Solana, up 43%, up to $141. Again, Solana is another smart contract platform that is supposed to be able to do 50,000 transactions per second, which is way faster than anything that's out right now, faster than Ethereum, faster than Cardano. And if you look at the market cap, they're only at 41 billion compared to Cardano, which is right at 92 billion, and Ethereum, which is at 460 billion. So there's a lot of room for growth for Solana, which is why you're seeing that price grow because you're seeing a lot of adoption. And I think a lot of people are going to be looking to Solana and Cardano to help mint NFTs because the fees are going to be much lower than trying to mint them on Ethereum right now. So we'll see how that shakes out. Dogecoin, haven't heard any news, but it is up 8.59%. Polkadot, which is another smart contract platform, up 33%. Now, this platform has been basically stagnant for the past couple of months, and this past week you're seeing it increase pretty much a high percentage in the past 7 days. So Polkadot is another one to keep an eye out for. Take a look at that. You might want to see what other underlying platforms and projects that are on Polkadot as well. USDC is a stable coin, and we're not going to get to that. And then let's look at this last one. Uniswap is the decentralized exchange for Ethereum, up 12%. A lot of different DeFi projects. You need to use Uniswap to acquire them. So you will see that going up in the future as well at a market cap of about 18 billion. So that's pretty much the market recap. Big news for Bitcoin this week. El Salvador on the 7th will be officially accepting it as legal tender. And on top of that, what they are doing is they're giving out $30 worth of Bitcoin to everyone who downloads their Chivo wallet, which is how they're going to be spending and moving money around using Bitcoin, using the Bitcoin Lightning Network, which is supposed to be cheaper and faster. And $30 may not seem like a lot to a lot of us around here, but I believe the average income for an El Salvadorian citizen is about $4,000 a year. So to get $30 for free just for downloading an app on your phone, I believe it's going to be extremely helpful in mass adoption for Bitcoin. And it's really a test to see how it can be done. So the whole world is going to be watching El Salvador to see if it helps their economy by adopting Bitcoin as legal currency. And if it does, I guarantee you there will be a lot of other smaller countries who are going to be trying to do the same thing to try to expand their economy. So we'll see how this breaks out over the next few months, few years, and we'll see if we get more adoption from them. Now, let's get back to our thing here. And now let's go dollar cost average into our portfolio. Let's check it out. Let's see how we're doing. Overall, the portfolio, we've done this, I believe 5 times. We put in about $500 over the past, 5 weeks, and we're up to $776. Let's take a look at the stats. We're up 54% overall and $274 in about 5-6 weeks, which is pretty good. Our best performer is still Cardano, up 66%, and Bitcoin is still up 20% as well. So overall, we're doing pretty good with our portfolio. And if we take a look at some of these projects we have, Cardano, we do have it at like 289. We're up again 66%. But I want to talk about Solanium. Now, we only put in, I believe, $30 worth of Solanium, but yet we're up $72. This thing is up 237%. Now, if we look at this, when we first bought it, I think we got it at 66 cents the first time, and like 70 cents or 80 cents the next time, and then $1.30 the last time. Now, let's look at the last month. Whenever you see spikes like this, you should be expecting a pullback as well for it to come down. Just because 300% in about 3 weeks is a lot, you know. In the traditional markets, it's unheard of. In crypto, you know, it happens, but at the same time, when you have exponential growth, you should see a big drop as well. So that's just something to keep an eye on. And if you're not in it for the long term, this would actually be a pretty good time to take your profits on it. But I do believe there's still some more upside. For Solanium, the market cap is about 130 billion. Probably can go to 200 billion, maybe even 300 billion before it's all said and done, depending on, you know, how much more market money comes into the crypto markets overall. But right now, it's definitely, as far as percentage wise, our highest performing asset. And when you're looking at your portfolio, Solanium was extremely risky because of the small market cap, but because it's a small market cap, as you can see, it can move at a much higher rate, 237%, even outdoing Cardano, which is up almost 70%. So with the smaller market caps, you're getting more risks, but at the same time, you should have more rewards as well. So this week, I'm going to talk about a new project we're going to get into because at this price, at 284, up almost 300%, I do not want to put any more money into it. It could still go up, it still could go down, which is more than likely. So we're going to do a new project, Fantom. We'll talk about that shortly. But let's go ahead and dollar cost average into these as well. So we've got Cardano. I think we're getting 10.4, $30 worth of Cardano. We're going to do our normal $100 as well. Add that in. Let's add our ETH in. 0.0076, $30 there. And we're going to add in our Bitcoin. 0.0058. And then last but not least, we're going to add a new platform and a new coin, which is called Fantom. Fantom is another smart contract platform. And again, their market cap, let's take a look at it. I think their symbol is FTM. Their market cap, which is why I'm getting into it, is only at about $3 billion. And what they do is smart contracts, and they also have an NFT platform, which is actually the reason why I'm looking at it, because I've been trying to get into NFTs for the past couple weeks, but because of the high gas fees on Ethereum, I was unable to get it. I even tried to go to Cardano and get some Cardano kids. These were sold out immediately. Originally, they said that you'd be able to get one of these for 40 Cardano, which is about $120, which is what I wanted to spend. I don't really want to spend more than that on NFTs. But then they changed it and said you can't buy one. You have to buy the whole set for about between $1,200 and $1,400. And I didn't want to put that much into NFTs at this moment, so I wasn't able to get it, and they're all sold out. So now I'm going to be looking to Fantom to see if I can try to get some NFTs using their platform, because they're supposed to have cheaper, faster transactions, and hopefully I'll be able to get NFTs at a much lower cost. So let's go ahead, take a look again. They do a lot of different things. They have a good partnerships. And so there's a lot of room for growth. Let's say they are the next Solana and they can go to 30 billion as far as a market cap. You're looking at a possible 10x or 1,000% return on Fantom. So we're going to go ahead and add this to our portfolio. And let's add new. We're going to do FTM. And I think we're only going to be able to get 8 of them for about $10, which is our leftover $10 from the $100 that we're spending. Let's add it, and now we've added Fantom to our portfolio. So now our portfolio is growing out. We've spent $600 over the past 6 weeks, and we're up to $877 overall. So let's see how that plays out. That's basically it for this week. We'll take a look at the markets next week. We'll take a look at some NFTs. Hopefully I'll be able to buy some NFTs for less than $100 this week, and I can talk to you guys about that. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this type of content, please like, subscribe. We also have merch, which you can pick up as well. And thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys next time.